Dear investors, my name is NADIAH and this is my Kaplan ID.
My name is Haziqah and this is my student ID.
Today, we will be presenting to you on our business idea on Parental Control App. Our Parental Control App business idea is a viable solution to help parents to mitigate the detrimental effects on children's overall well-being and cognitive development. The Parental Control App is focused on managing children's screen time and to improve children's well-being. In recent years, screen usage for young children has raised concerns. Children spend more time on screens than ever due to the availability of smart TV, smartphones, tablets, and computers. Moreover, the previous lockdowns and concerns during COVID-19 have compelled schools to move to online learning and restrict outside activities. Consequently, children are spending more time indoors, which has led to an increase in screen time.
The study looked at the screen time of about 370 Singaporean children aged between 2 and 5 years and who have neurodevelopmental disorders such as autism. It found that more than 9 in 10 spent over the recommended limit of an hour a day on digital devices. The average time they actually spent 4 hours.
Based on the findings, 52% of children were exposed to screens at the age of 18 months or earlier. 93.9% of the children exceed 1 hour limit of daily average screen time recommended by American Academy of Pediatrics. Nearly 60% of children had parent-reported clinically elevated emotional and behavioral difficulties. 57.7% had at least one device in their bedroom. 72.3% of children had elevated sleep problems. To ascertain if the business was feasible, a 20-question survey was created on Google Form. The link is then shared to parents aged between 21 to 50 years old and who has at least one child. The survey was shared through WhatsApp and has gathered at least 40 responses. Although the majority of respondents expressed positive agreement with the business idea, given the significant number of potential users, proceeding with this implementation may not be appropriate. Instead, it is advisable to expand the sample size of the survey using various methods and target the intended audience more effectively.
Moving on to sharing our results from the survey, question 2 have come to our attention that half of our respondents allowed their child to use the screen time between 2 to 3 hours, that is exceeding the daily screen time limit. This has given us a better perspective for the respondent to be able to manage and regulate their child's screen time. As you can see, with a staggering of 67.5% of children aged 2 to 4 years old are given screen time. These findings raises concerns about children's early screen exposure and may impede verbal, social, and their fine motor skills. The hindrance of social and emotional development that has come to be the highest percentage that parents are concerned about at 62.5%. Additionally, the impaired development of attention and increased risk of developmental delays were also one of the higher concerns. With these findings, it has significantly shown that excessive screen time does contribute to the dilemma of the poor cognitive development. As you can see, 52.5% of parents are very concerned about the potential negative effects on excessive screen time for their child. With the high response, this evaluation indicates that the parental app will play a major role in the process of controlling screen time due to the negative and worried parent. With the findings from question 17, the app concept will guide more in-depth idea generation to increase quality and concerns where parents are able to monitor their child's phone use in addition to engaging them in active outside play. This is due to impose to the result in question 10 where parents are concerned about the exposure to harmful content. After all the evaluations, the results have shown that blocking specific applications, monitoring screen time usage, and setting the limits are the top 3 features for the app. This has shown that the business is viable and respondents are keen with the concept. Lastly, 55% of the respondents have agreed upon that parental control application is a very effective method to limit a child's screen time, producing a valuable analysis, and a business idea will enable additional development of the concept with various features to meet the demands of the parents. A useful chart we would like to consider is question 13 on how closely the respondent monitor and supervise their child's screen time. As you can see, this will assist the dilemma of parents by having access in their own mobile to monitor their child's digital footprint. In conclusion, it has been discovered that the parental control application for a child's screen time received favorable feedback. Nevertheless, the business idea is unfeasible as the parental app will become less valuable as the child grows older and comprehends privacy and time management, which will be a hindrance to the business development. Our recommendation is to utilize various communication channels to attract a larger and more representative sample. Qualitative techniques like focus group and interviews should be used in future studies to acquire a deeper understanding of parents' viewpoints. We also would like to replace the question with the price parents are willing to pay for the app. A limitation we found in link with question 8 and 15 is to divide the questions into separate sections for positive and negative factors, as this will improve clarity and prevent confusion among respondents. In question 14, we will consider open-ended questions to help better understand and enhance the application's capabilities by eliciting more nuanced replies on particular alternative activities and how they are implemented. With that, we have come to the end of our presentation slides. Thank you.